Bora pessoal, vamos gravar mais uma série. Estou a gravar no dia de hoje. Vamos no quarto episódio. Estou a gravar direto. Tá bem pessoal? Estou a gravar direto. Vamos no quarto episódio. Tá? Bora, arranquei. Estou a gravar direto, guys.
Okay, let's download Sofi's photos onto your computer, yeah?
E ainda tem a pen também, né?
Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Ainda tem a pen também para ver os vídeos. O que é que está lá?
Wait, is that Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero? Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. Okay, Max, let's see what we've got.
Okay.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it.
Pois para vermos sozinhos, né?
Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Sofi's windshield, but there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sofi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
Ok, só o que temos, né?
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right.
Okay.
I should go see if he's gotten Sofi's camera hooked up yet.
Pegar.
Oh my god, Max, how many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Sofi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these. 5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Sofi's friend. If there's a silver lining, it's that I've got another chance to take a proper candid view.
Moisés está onde? Ok, está aqui. A câmara escura é uma sala que tem luz vermelha para revelar as fotos. Antigamente era assim, as câmaras tiravam o rolo, um rolo pequenino que se metia dentro das câmaras, depois tirava-se, e nesse rolo é onde se fazia as fotos. Por baixo d'água, as fotos tinham que estar debaixo d'água,
Moses?
ficava debaixo
You
d'água
okay?
até vir a cor, até vir a
Is it
imagem,
weird that I'm
e punha-se em
low-key
molas a
nervous
secar.
about
Era
seeing
assim
Sofi's,
antigamente
you know,
as fotos, pessoal.
final pictures?
Quem é que se lembra?
Far from it. Sofi was special to us.
Agora não, é
To
tudo
everyone.
digital, tudo computador e sai, e imprime.
But I meant,
Antigamente
are you
não, era um
okay,
rolo
okay?
que se revelava nestas chaves de cor vermelha, com luz vermelha,
I've
para
been
não
better.
estragar a foto. E tinha que se pôr em água, depois punha-se a secar.
I didn't have the option not to cooperate, Moses. Not really. I had to say something.
Yeah, you did. And chose to say yes.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Sofi again will help clear the air.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were.
Será que ela tirou algo mais que a gente vai ver agora? Ou não?
Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Yeah.
Sneaky girl.
Tirou a cara dela. A cara dele. Ui. Quem? Aí, não vai
What is
mostrar, não me
this?
digas. Ui. Ela.
Max,
No.
you
Não pode.
you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please.
A gente vai descobrir a verdade, agora tem que confiar em mim. Você tem que confiar em mim.
This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Conforme esta agora está a ver a fotografia dela, podem ver. O outro também viram o outro a dizer que tinha que ser ele próprio. É a mesma pessoa, meu. Está a viajar entre o passado e a fazer-se passar por eles. Está-se a fazer passar por eles. Quem é? Não por eles. É certo. Agora quem que se está a fazer passar? 64 incluir a foto. Excluir a foto. 64 salvar o vídeo. 44 concordar. Olha, era mais presente se recusasse. Ok. Temos a Max, não ajudou a cara 74. Ok, o Max pensou que a Dessa tinha pegado. Ok, se ela não tivesse pensado, era mais. Max não parou para refletir, ótimo. Max não se escreveu, também, 84. Aqui o mais forte era a Max, admitiu. Max pediu desculpas ao Lucas. Max rebuscou os chifres do diabo, sim, ok. Max não interagiu com a instalação estética. Max bebeu, ok. Max não deixou cartão de terapeuta para os alunos, abraço, ok. Aqui era o outro, a Max cobrou o favor. Aqui era descobrir a senha sozinha. Não era nada fácil. Aqui a Max reduziu a data da horeta, reagiu ao plano, ok. A Max aceitou o baseado. Ok, está certo, a Max não parou para refletir no meramente. A Max não concordou com o horeto. E a Max não reagiu ao sanção planeta. E era dar igual, 50 e 50. Ia dar ao mesmo. Ok, vamos ao próximo capítulo, guys. Bora. A roupa mantém-se, né? Vamos aqui ao gatinho. Bora, 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 bora! Mas a gatinho, capítulo 3. Oh, shout. Oh, no, no, no. Ah! Cá está a mão, guys.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Agora podes ver o vídeo, meu. Não é? que está na pen. Vamos
No
diretamente
matter
aí.
what, that photo.
Assistir o vídeo. O meu rei já lá não está.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught?
Mas é só isso? O vídeo?
Or is this another doppelganger?
É só isso? Sério? É, pensei que fosse algo mais importante, meu.
No matter what, that photo, none of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sofi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object and answer, well, before Sofi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sofi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Ok.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sofi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
O que é que temos mais?
Restraining Order Lucas said Sofi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sofi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Coffee. Coffee his friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Ui, essa foto aí é que está muito mal, meu. Aí, se é o detetive, está tramada.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Eu bem disse.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Também já vais entrar na má fila, caralho.
Photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Tá bem, entras na má fila, meu. Então tu perguntaste, posso entrar? Posso entrar e
course.
entraste na má fila,
I-
nem esperaste que eu dissesse sim ou não, meu. Então,
I can
estás
answer
em
your
casa,
questions
ok?
right here.
Oh, caralho, do gajo, né?
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
Bora, vai à foto.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Já podias ter empurrado a foto, meu. Para baixo do vaso.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay,
Pega na merda da
Where you went to high
foto,
school.
meu.
right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Sofi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
E ela não tira a merda da
What do you
foto da
think, Miss
mesa.
Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Quis curtir de se falar. Acho que odeias a mesmo. Não,
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Sofi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
como assim?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
É que ela não
This
tira a
case
foto,
has
meu.
been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Ela não tira a merda da
But
foto dali, meu.
I know why now.
E porquê? Porquê? Diz-me lá porquê. Diz-me lá porquê.
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
É que ela não tira a merda da foto. Já podia ter tirado a foto mais cedo, meu. Tirou a má fio a foto.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Sim, será que ela tem capacidade
Maybe.
de rever o que aconteceu?
Maybe I still could.
Né? Será que vamos voltar lá para rever o que é que aconteceu? Será que ela vai conseguir? Ok. Tá, não tá? Tá.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sofi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sofi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Quem é mais? Viemos aqui parar? Ok, como viemos aqui parar?
Sofi!
Quem é?
How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
Eu faço para parar. Você quer?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Ela queria que eu puxasse o gatilho.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Vai tentar outra vez? Já não deve ter forças. Já, que eu dar cabo dela, meu.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Aquilo dá cabo da cabeça dela, mano.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Vai ter que contar sobre os poderes que ela tem e o que aconteceu na outra cidade, da tempestade e essa cena toda. Vai ter que abrir o jogo com ele, né? Provavelmente vai ter que lhe mostrar para eu acreditar. Ok, Yasmin. Sim, volta e depois me conta o que ela disse. Tá, eu disse. Oreta, você vai uma resposta, Amanda. Juro que não vai estragar, ainda estou meio sem apetite. Estragar, Amanda, disponha. Ok, temos o diário, né? Tínhamos ficado no 11? O 12. Eu sei o que teria dito. Deixa queimar, Max. Era o que eu queria, vai por mim. Mas não tanto quando eu queria saber o que tinha naquela pendrive. E sim, eu sei que não posso consertar tudo. Mas se quero ajudar a Green, preciso tentar, né? Moisés está claramente sendo tratado como suspeito pelo Adman, mesmo eu não ter nada a ver com a morte da Sofi. Eu só disse que iria ajudar a investigação para livrar a barra do Moisés, mas não sei se ele mesmo sabe disso. Eu espero que ele saiba disso. Não nos conhecemos tanto fora da relação com a Sofi. Não quero que pense que eu serei capaz de jogar ele aos bobos, porque me convém. Ok.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Ele está lá no local do crime, né? Ok.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet.
Não está aqui ainda.
Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Vamos aqui primeiro tirar uma foto.
I know Sofi would have something poetic to say about this.
Ok.
If only.
Tirada. Olhar.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Vamos esperar. Bem, ela tem que abrir o jogo, vai ter que contar a verdade ao Moisés. Vai ter que abrir o jogo. Não há hipótese. É muito mais fácil com a ajuda dele.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Será que ela vai aparecer? Oi? Passa aproximando, não quer dizer que seja eu, né? Mas é.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Sendo que ela não fez-me. Eu ainda não fiz aquilo. Okay.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me.
Para ele é
Moses,
estranho,
wait.
é lógico.
I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sofi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sofi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sofi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay.
Vambora.
Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me.
Havia aqui uma cena,
First,
não
I gotta
havia
hop
aqui.
over to the other timeline.
Ok, havia aqui, onde é que está?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Tá bem, mas eu preciso daquela cena que era para voltar, né? Está onde? Está aqui.
I have to use my powers. Well, Moses is out of here. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Ok, e onde é que ele está? Preciso saber onde é que ele está, né? Deixa eu lá ver aqui uma cena. Será que deste lado? Porque aqui também tem, né?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Não. Não me vai deixar sair, não foi não? Mas eu não vejo o Moisés.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Pronto, exatamente. Então o que é que eu vou fazer aqui? Se eu aparecer do outro lado. Porque eu sei que tinha uma linha do outro lado, não tinha? Não via aqui uma linha também. Não, está aqui, era aqui.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Mas eu não me deixo ir para lá, meu.
I shouldn't leave yet. I shouldn't leave yet.
Pois não, não me deixa. Ai, o caraças. Tem que ser aqui, né?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no,
E não, pois ainda é cedo.
you disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Pá, devia dar era para eu aparecer aqui, não era?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Mas não dá.
Machine Angel, Psychic Storm.
Ok, bora.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Machine tempestade, yeah.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sofi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
Ele está sempre com o
So
tique das
Sofi's
mãos.
alive over there, huh?
Está sempre com aquele tique das mãos. Aquele tique das
She
mãos.
is.
Aquilo é quando ele está nervoso.
And she's...
Don't
Quando o gajo fica
stay
nervoso.
happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
É,
The
cara.
bottle cap. How did you...
Sofi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Tá bom.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Ainda consegue. Que ela conseguiu ao bocado. Yeah.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be
Ela já lá
future
foi.
you?
Ela já voltou lá.
Even though you can't do that
Só
anymore?
que é mais
This
complicado.
morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense.
Mas ela conseguiu.
But I was there, in the past. Sofi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sofi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oi?
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn
Por que que ela aparece
Fayett's
assim?
mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Yeah, tá, vemos misturas do índio.
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Há dois.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Não está fazendo sentido o que você quer.
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Oi? Será que ele já viu o outro? Ele já viu o outro seu? Já viu? Yeah. Eles conseguem se ver. Será que se vão juntar os dois? Será? Help me! Help! Watch out! O gajo está a entrar para a linha do outro, não é? Salvar. Ah, não! Não era isto que eu queria fazer!
To help me.
A ideia aqui era salvar o gajo. Baralhei-me.
Did I kill him?
You had to. Would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just
pois é.
stop using my powers.
it started with Sofi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Sofi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Sofi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
A ideia era salvar o gajo. Não sei se era bom, se não era, né? Mas a ideia era salvar o gajo.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here.
I'm alright.
Bora, temos que ir falar com a Green.
Okay,
Bora.
talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sofi's book deal. Is that Sofi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to
E
you
a voz dela é bem
about
esquisita.
Sofi.
Só, a voz da Green é bem esquisita. Meu.
No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sofi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Eu já te perguntei, meu, como você convenceu a editora? Por que é que fez isso, você sabe? Vamos começar por aqui.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sofi included.
Ok.
That book meant the world to Sofi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sofi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Então, se era ótimo.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah, então se o livro era ótimo.
Sofi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sofi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Ia estar no livro ela, né? Pouca coisa.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sofi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sofi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Yeah, que é a mãe dela. Última coisa, manuscrito Sofi, ok.
One last thing. Is that Sofi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Ok, está na primeira gaveta.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Ok, é só ir para o outro mundo, né? Ok.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Ah, bichinho, não me deixes ver, não há problema, pera lá. Ora, espera aí, vamos aqui. É, pronto, e vamos abrir e está cá o gajo.
Gotcha. Reading Sofi's
Okay.
manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Ok.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Pronto, bora.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Vamos ter o Yasmin, né? Que é o gabinete. Ok, por aqui. Não.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before
Okay.
Sofi died.
Vamos deixarem a sair, também não. Vamos dar para tomar café, café.
Asshats grading my final right now.
Ela não está aqui.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Ela não está aqui.
Audrey,
Deve estar lá no outro
I'm worried
cena,
about
né?
Kim.
Por aqui não deixa sair.
None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Vamos
Não.
ver uma porta. É, ela deve estar lá no bar, meu, o que é aquilo, né? Mas aqui não me deixa sair por nenhuma das portas, meu. Não me deixa sair, eu também já fui, não me deixa sair.
In alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows.
This must be the professor Sofi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
Ok.
You're right. Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty.
Não, vou ter que.
I
vou
think
ter
that
que
would please her.
Alterar, né?
But are roses too basic?
Ok, aqui.
I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
We should research the perfect
Ah,
flower
não,
to
já
give her.
tive aí, esquece. Vou ter que mudar para aqui.
Yasmin's gotta be.
Ok, Yasmin tem que estar por perto, ok. Era só mudar para outra linha do tempo.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Bora.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Ok.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Ok, vamos por aqui.
Have you seen Sofi today?
No,
Foi antes dela morrer.
we're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Ok, vamos direto agora ao assunto.
Did Sofi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Mais. Yeah, vamos perguntar se ela tá
You
de
look
bom
like
humor.
you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Vamos ver uma merda.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Será
Have
que ela
you
vai
heard
falar?
of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sofi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Como é que ela não conhecia a Maya?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Yeah, vamos perguntar.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Tem um boato sobre a Maia, as opiniões sobre a Maia são tão diferentes. Okay. Vamos
There's
para o
this
boato.
rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sofi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Não me sinto com... Porque eu?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Ok, mensagem para o Moisés. Perguntar sobre a decoração de vinhos. Nós damos a ajuda que ela precisava. Isso já ajuda muito, mas você é um anjo. Ok, vamos ao diário. Temos aqui no diário. Não, já está. Tinha notificado um 13, né? Ok. Adam sabe sobre os meus poderes. Ele entrou aqui à força e me deu um puta susto. Eu nunca devia ter pegado daquele cartão. O pior é que ele viu a foto e sorriu para mim. Que porra foi aquela? Ele está planejando alguma coisa, mas eu não sei o que fazer. Como eu impeço um policial? Joe, um terço muito esquisito aconteceu comigo. Meus poderes atingiram antigos, voltaram e eu vi o que aconteceu com a Sofi. Eu matei ela. Não sei como, mas não posso deixar isso acontecer. Sinto que estou correndo em círculos e não sei o que fazer parar. Os meus poderes não. Eu fiz isso. Eu apaguei a existência daquele detetive. Só criei ao longe de mim. mas acabei condenando eu e não posso retorcer para fazer isso. Não tem volta. Ainda bem que o Moisés estava comigo. Com ele do meu lado, sinto que temos uma chance de impedir tudo isso. Não posso deixar isso acontecer com mais ninguém.
He's probably in the admin building.
Ok, pessoal. Vamos ficar por aqui neste episódio. Voltamos para o próximo episódio e vamos ver o que é que vai dar. Está bem, pessoal? Espero que tenham gostado, que acompanhem, metam likes, subscrevam. Eu agradeço. Tá, pessoal? Fiquem bem. Tchau. Fui. Tchau. Fiquem bem.